In this screencast, I'm going to show you the functionality of the file system server inside the LGServer. Of course, this function is also available in the PC version of the LGServer. After starting the LG remote and connecting to the DSP, we start the LGServer. At the first startup, the LGServer window will open automatically. When the first configuration has been done, it will start as a tray application and can then be opened with a click onto the small icon inside the X11 system tray window. As usual, a click onto the config button opens the configuration window. At the bottom, you find the file system server function with a checkbox and a config button. A click onto the bottom opens the config window that looks almost like the file server inside the DSP. Now, I define a share name, and before selecting the path, I will create a new folder on the desktop to share my files with. By clicking onto the icon behind the path, a browser will open where you can search your folder and select it as your shared folder. The checkbox Read and Write will give the DSP full access to the directory. Before saving, be sure the file system server is enabled. Now, I define the IP address and share name inside the file system client setup in the DSP. I choose M as my partition, define the IP number and the share name. Note the number sign in front of the IP address, so the DSP can recognize this share as a LGServer share. I will create a boot, and there it is. I'm doing the setup again for a second folder. Beside the SMB protocol, the file system server inside the LGServer is an easy and convenient way to share files with Mac OS X, Linux, Windows and the Lasergraph DSP.